Hello, back again. Another pickups video thing. I don't know if I've got any order to this, but I'll just dive in and show you what I've picked up recently. Because I didn't think I was picking much stuff up at all. But then you never know, things just pop up. So I've ended up with quite a stack. Alright, I'll just start with this. This was bought at a car boot. I don't even know why I picked it up. I'll find a use for it. But it's a PS3 Move navigation controller, so I'll find a use for it. At that same car boot, I picked up this sealed copy of Asphalt 3D. Bit random. I'll put up on the bottom how much I paid for these. I'll hold off on this lot because this was pretty interesting, I thought anyway. I found a game which I didn't have in a charity shop. It's a Kinect game, which is Kinect Disneyland Adventures. Was missing that one. Don't really like the Kinect. I don't have enough room to use it where I live now. Not that I had much room in the first place. A game I thought I had, but I didn't. Another charity shop find was Little Big Planet 2. And in that same shop, for some reason, I grabbed this. PDC World Championship Darts. Is it 2000? I thought it was like a 2010 one or something. But I've left something downstairs. Randomly, I had come through my door in a card. It was like in a birthday card. It was a copy of one of the Crash racing games. The Nitro Kart one on the Game Boy Advance. I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it. This was an eBay purchase. It was Starfox Command. I don't know if I've showed these or not. Let's have a quick look. I either have or I haven't shown these, so I'll show them anyway. Some Wii games. I found SSX Blur, some Ultimate Shovelware of Kawasaki snowmobiles, some more shovelware, Skate City Heroes, a Wii copy of Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, what looks like an arcade flight sim game, Heat Seeker. That one was actually $3.50. I don't know if it's worth that, but I'd never seen it. And this one was not what it said on it. I found Escape from Bug Island. They were all charity finds. Again, this one says £3 on it. I did not pay £3 for this. It's the standalone of Lego Batman, the video game. I've got it in the double pack, didn't have a standalone. I needed a case replacement, and I found this in a charity shop, so I thought I'd grab a case, but then I realised it's one of the ones that has the stickers on it, doesn't it? So I'll just chuck this in the collection. NBA 2K11. Also found, I don't know why I picked this up either. Actually, no, I do. I think I needed a Wii case, and I didn't want to take one of those other ones. So I picked up U-Sing. But I completely forgot about that, and grabbed a different Wii game today, thinking I could use the case. But I forgot I already got one. Never mind. I picked this up simply because I don't collect variants of things, but I don't ever see the classics version of this. So grabbed the classics version of Halo 3 ODST. Don't know why. Some other stuff here. This I showed off in the Zelda pickups I did, but it was going to be in this one, which was a copy of Minish Cap. It is complete. It's a little beat up, but to be honest, when it's in a protector, it'll be all flattened out and in pretty good shape. This, I bought this off eBay because it looked so incredibly bizarre. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. It's Love is in Bloom. I have no idea. It's something to do with running a flower shop or something, but it was weird enough for me to want to have a look at it. I picked up a PS1 game. I paid decent money for this, but it's more the top end you pay for it. But I found it in the wild in a shop, and it's in like great condition. So, Vagrant Story. There's a little bit of skank on the front of it, but yeah, other than that, it's like pristine. My legs are going numb sitting here. Some other stuff. Randomly picked this up. I'm pretty sure I had this before and got rid of it. But again, when I find cheap stuff in charity shops, I just pick it up. I can't help myself. It was a CSI Dark Motives on the DS. I'll find something to do with it. That's the other. Yeah, I picked up a copy of We Just Dance to get a case from. Picked that up today when forgetting I'd already had a case. My mate wanted to start playing Rocksmith. He only has the Xbox One, so he downloaded the game and needed a cable. So he found on the internet a copy of. It was on Facebook. Someone was selling the PS3 one with the real tone cable, and he gave me the beaten up box and the game. It's really beaten up, but I've already got the game. It's also the American copy, so you can't get no DLC for it here. But I've already got this, and already got the American one. So, but it was free, so yeah, I'll take free. I never really pre-order games. This is something I pre-ordered. Man of Medan. Simply because I really, really liked Until Dawn. And people have been giving this a bit of flack, some of them saying it's a bit slow, and it's really good. I enjoyed it. It's very short, but it's about 4 or 5 hours long. That's if you spend time looking around. But it's made to be done so you play through it more than once. I was originally going to go for the PS4 copy because I thought it'd have more unique controls, like the Until Dawn did. But I realised I don't have space on my PS4 at the moment, so I didn't get it. I've got space for like little games and things, but something that's going to be like, I don't know, stupid amount of gigabytes. What is it? Let's have a look. Can't even see it on the back. 35 gig. I do not have 35 gig on my PlayStation. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I haven't done it. I did it single player, but me and my girlfriend are going to go for it co-op again. Annoyingly, we went through it on her profile. I bought it, but she wanted to play it on her profile. So I have no achievements on it, so I get to do it again. Yeah, this next one, this was a bundle I picked up. I was impressed by this. Went on Facebook, and there was somebody selling a bundle of sealed 360 games. So yeah, I'll snap up a bundle of sealed games. Show you what they are. Out of all of them, I was actually only missing one game. So, but it's one that I've already completed, 1000 G'd. I sold it years ago, but yeah, the seal is starting to break on this one, so I'm going to keep this one anyway. But yeah, it's Red Faction Armageddon. There is a copy of Rage. Yeah, they are all sealed with their factory strip things and everything. A classics version of Just Cause 2. A copy of Crisis 3. Again, see, still sealed. Dead Space 2. This one's not factory sealed. This one's second hand. Didn't notice that, but never mind. Brutal Legend. Been resealed with that. Fallout 3. Assassin's Creed 2. Don't know what I'm going to do with these. I just thought I might as well add them to my collection if they're sealed. Crackdown 2. I don't really collect sealed games, but yet again, another cut will be needed because I dropped the camera. Never mind. Did I show this? It was Deus Ex Human Revolution. This one's pretty cool. The enhanced edition of The Witcher 2 with the big box thing, rather than the one that comes as a classics version. Batman Arkham Origins. Syndicate. try this without knocking the camera over again. Resident Evil 6. Darksiders 2. Gears of War Judgment. And Dishonored. Yeah. Well, I'll put a thing up of how much I paid for that. The last thing, I don't know what it is. It was me and my girl. We're not married or anything, but we've been together for like a long time now. So every year we do an anniversary thing and of when we got together and buy each other something. And she's given me a box, which she said has games in it. She said she was going to wrap them so I could take them out and unwrap them, but she didn't have time, so I have to just put my hand in the box and pull them out. This is the box, so let's see what's in it. I'm not going to look in it, I'm just going to put my hand in there and see what comes out. Okay. She didn't go kind of random on this. She knows I have a list of games that I want, so she would have looked on that to see what I'm going to do. So that's a 428 Shibuya Scramble. That's a visual novel, isn't it? I think it was originally a Wii game. Was it a Wii game? Only in Japan? I don't know. Can't remember. I don't know how many's in here or anything. A copy of Cat Quest. That's isn't that like a Zelda kind of clone? But cats, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this one I've always been intrigued by. It's Blind on the VR. Isn't it the game where you have to use like echolocation? You can't see anything and like you kind of click or something and then everything comes up as like, yeah, like colourful white outlines, and that might be interesting. Ooh. Okay. Have Drive Girls on the Vita. It's a game made by simply the really pervy Senran Kagura games, isn't it? But these are about girls that turn into cars, I think. Yeah. Happy with that. Ooh, another one. Yomuwari, Night Alone. It's like a 2D horror game, isn't it? Do they all include that Hotel Nikki? Well, the Firefly Diaries game. Do they all include that now? I don't know. It's quite cool. I don't know how many more in this box. Feels like one. Let's have a look. There is one more. Ah. This one kind of sticks with my name. It's a 360 game. It's the Capcom Digital Collection. It's got this, what's it got on it? Street Fighter 2 HD Remix, Final Fight, Double Impact, 1942, Super Puzzle Fighter, Bionic Commando, Rearmed 2, Wolf of the Battlefield, Rocketman something, and Flock. I've already got downloaded Street Fighter, Puzzle Fighter, and Wolf of the Battlefield. I've already finished Wolf of the Battlefield. I'm one achievement away from Puzzle Fighter, and I don't know what I did with Street Fighter. I don't know if I ever finished that, but not one you see very often. It's quite cool. But yeah, I think that is everything that's in my pickups. I was going to show some new music and stuff I picked up, but I don't have it here at the moment. But yeah, I think that's everything. So if you ever want to know what I look like, as I said in the last video, there are videos up now of me on my mate's beer brewing channel, drinking beer with him. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm kind of stood there. While he has knowledge of beer, I do not. I just drink it. But yeah, I'll put a link in the description to his channel if you want to see it. It's pretty. His beers are nice, so I'd follow what he says if you want to know how to make beer. But yeah, anyway, that's it. That's everything I think I've picked up recently. So have a quick look round, double check. Other than that weird Crash Bandicoot, like Crash Nitro Kart, Game Boy Advance game. It's downstairs. That's everything. I do have other stuff coming, but it's just taking forever to turn up. So that'll be in the next video. Anyway, have fun, people. Bye.